Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Midnight, and today something very interesting just happened on the gaming community, or on the gaming industry as a whole. Today, Microsoft has announced that they will be releasing not one, but two new Xbox consoles. One of those is the Xbox One slimmer version, is the slimmer version of the Xbox One, obviously, as the name states, but with a redesigned controller, smaller, and it will support 4K. Apparently. I don't know about that, but that's good. Their release date is scheduled to be later this August, and the price has not yet been finalized or released or whatever. Okay, so what I really want to talk about is a new Xbox One 2, codenamed Scorpio. I don't know why I'm doing this, what the fuck. The new Xbox One Scorpio, oh my god. The new Xbox One Scorpio was to be announced on E3 of 2017, but because of Sony's urge to win the console war, let's get over it. All the consoles are great. But Sony's urge to win the console war on the sales or whatever, they have announced the PS4K or PS4 Neo or PS4.5. I prefer PS4K, it sounds great. They announced the PS4K, and Xbox or Microsoft felt the pressure of, oh my god, I'm getting behind the console war. Oh my god, what do I need to do? I'm gonna fail on sales. Oh my god. Because of that, they have announced not only the Xbox One Slim, but the Xbox Scorpio. So that is the reason why they announced it this early. The Xbox One Scorpio is scheduled to be released late 2017. Okay, so let me read you a little article I have here. I will have the link of the source obviously down in the description so you can check it for yourselves. It's from Polygon, and I really trust these guys. Power is a primary concern for Microsoft with Scorpio. The PS4 has remained a constant leader over the Xbox One in this respect, with games on the platform usually running at high resolution and a higher frame rate on the PS4 than their Xbox One counterparts. Microsoft is determined to end this narrative. The Xbox One is believed to operate at a peak target of 1.32 teraflops, compared to the 1.84 teraflop performance from the PS4. Meanwhile, per document secured by Giant Bomb's Austin Walker, the PS4K is approximately 2.25 times more powerful than the PS4. It's likely to have a peak performance number of 4.14 teraflops. And Microsoft, trying to win the console war, their target is to make the Xbox Scorpio run at approximately 6 teraflops. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so everyone is losing their minds because, oh my god, next gen console, what am I going to do? I just bought an Xbox One a month ago and I have to buy another one to play my games. No. No, wait, mate, no, go! The games you play on the Xbox One will be playable on the Xbox Scorpio. Obviously, this is not a next-gen console. It is just an upgraded version of the Xbox One. Please, it's that simple. Don't lose your mind. The PS4K is doing the same thing. The games you play in the PS4, you will be able to play them on the PS4K, so don't lose your mind! And they also said here that the Oculus Rift will be compatible with the Xbox Scorpio. That's great. If you can play the Oculus Rift on the Xbox Scorpio, it's because the Xbox Scorpio, it is really fucking powerful. Am I not correct? The only thing I think that it will be a disadvantage is that the prices of the PS4K and the Xbox Scorpio, you know? If I remember correctly, the Xbox One at release date was about 500 USD. I don't remember correctly. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but if the PS4K and the Xbox Scorpio are able to run at this high graphics, whatever you want to call it, they're going to cost a fucking lot. You will have to fucking sell your a limb or whatever if you want to get the Xbox Scorpio PS4K. It will cost a lot of money to build. It will cost them a lot of money. But if they are able to pull this out, the Xbox Scorpio and the PS4K will be likely to be the true next gen consoles, because you know, with the Xbox One and PS4, they promise that we will be having 1080p resolutions up to 4K and that shit, 60 FPS, consistent 60 FPS and whatever. And what you got? We got to play Dark Souls 3 on a locked 30 FPS, which drops to 20 FPS. Fucking disappointed. I love the Xbox One and the PS4. I own both of them, and I say they are great consoles. but they promised a lot and they didn't deliver. Both Sony and Microsoft. It's the cruel truth. But if they're able to pull this off, it'll be fucking great. The console war will be over because they are both pretty fucking powerful, so whatever. And I believe there's a guy there somewhere that will say, oh my god, if you're going to buy a PS4K or an Xbox One Scorpio, better use that money to buy a great PC. PC Master Race. I think you're right.